The use of actual cash to buy things has tumbled during the pandemic, and here in the UK, the post office is trying to help save it. With many bank branches closing and free-to-use ATMs being withdrawn, accessing real money is becoming more difficult, and spending it has its challenges too, with some retailers only accepting debit or credit cards. The transition might be inevitable, but the post office says it's happening too quickly. In communities across Britain, the post office is one of few places where people can get their hands on money.
Increasingly, the post office is the last counter in town. We offer services for the customers of every single bank in the country to be able to withdraw cash or deposit their cash through any post office. Moving to digital is a direction we all wish to head in, but there are many millions of people for whom digital access is restricted, either through broadband services or their own ability to manage digital interaction.
The post office estimates that 8 million people in Britain still rely on cash. Some simply prefer it as a way to manage their spending. Others find it difficult to use cards or to bank online. And there are some particularly serious situations too. The post office points out that people in abusive or controlling relationships need real money to help them escape. The use of cash was already in decline, but last year, when the pandemic struck, it fell by more than a third as people became reluctant to handle it. So should we now try to save cash?
No, just because now I just think plastic is just so much easier.
You don't know what you're building up on credit cards and so forth. So I'm a cash person, always will be.
I don't want all these receipts. At the end of the month, I've got to check it, whether it's on my bank statement.
I guess it'd be quite nice, like if I ever had children, to be like, oh, this is what a £10 note looked like, and this is what a £1 looked like. Maybe that's just me, maybe I'm just weird, but...
But it's history to you.
Oh, yeah.
Retailers are struggling, and in the digital age, the cost benefits of cash have flipped.
Taking cash costs retailers money. They have to take that money away, count it, take it to a bank. In the olden days, the credit card producers would charge retailers money. Now, because so many people pay on cards and we've got different ways of paying, that's much cheaper.
Often your phone is all you need. Notes and coins are fading into history. British money might still feature the face of the Queen, but cash is no longer the king. Ty Genwright, Euronews in Berkshire.